Let's go and make some Indian food today. Before this video starts off, you might hear my mom laughing a little bit weird in the background because she's working, so enjoy this video. You need butter chicken sauce, some rice, your strips, naan bread. Wow, if this doesn't look amazing, I honestly don't know what looks amazing. Namaste everybody, hope you guys are all doing well. Today is a very calming Saturday, if I might say so myself. The weather is pretty delicious, if I can say so. That's not the only thing that's delicious on the screen. I am delicious, but this food looks a little bit better than me, respectfully. So anyways, today a very basic Indian mukbang. You know I make kind of the same stuff, but when you think of India, you think of spicy curries, you think of naan bread and chicken tandoori, right? That's what we made today, but they're vegetarian obviously. So yeah, we got some naan bread. I think it went too long in the oven. I maybe fucked up a little bit. And we got some of this. Now you might be wondering, where's the food, where's all the things that you put in that you normally eat? In India they don't eat with that stuff, they eat with their hands. And I give them all the way because it's fucking amazing eating with your hands. So let's do this. Let's grab a whole big chunk. I only made food for me. As you can see, it's not really an exaggerated amount. Wow. That lime, the oil I used was lime infused. Yeah, delicious. I'm not super hungry today, so I'm not sure if I'll eat this whole thing. And if I don't eat the whole thing, I'll vacuum pack it. What I did with the remaining pot in the pan. Vacuum it. I just put it in a thing. That's what I always do. Like when I make an extreme, and not inappropriate, but domestic amount of Indian food, I'm just like, oh shit, I can eat this for a day and a half, 2 days. You know, I can have it for breakfast, lunch, even dinner. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll save it. That's what I've done now. Because I like to get snacks at night time. Matter of fact, let's eat with our hand. Wow. Delicious, I'll tell you that. I just woke up as well, so I'm not really 100% awake as you would normally say. I don't have a drink. How unsurprising. Yeah, I just didn't want to have a drink today. Now the interesting thing is, you can make naan bread homemade, but with all due respect, I don't know how to. I really couldn't be asked. If you really wanted homemade naan bread, you'd make it all by scratch, which I don't want to do. Because first of all, I don't know how to do it, and I can't be asked to do it. This is, by the way, very normal, eating with my hands. This is a super normal thing. It's in our culture. So if you think it's weird, then that's your own problem. Then you're obviously not educated enough on different cultures in the world. But that just might be. It's so easy with eating hands. I fucking love it. It's probably one of the nicest things, just eating with your hand. Not when the food is super warm though. How you been, man? Hope you've been liking the mukbangs. I've been loving them lately. I think the quality has definitely improved, but hey, that's just my opinion. I'd rather have your opinion. It does taste different. I used different rice. I used rice, pandem rice or something. So it is a little bit different. I actually most of the times do eat with my hands. This is a very normal thing for me. Even for in the video, you know. I normally, yeah, I just think it's very normal eating with your hands. I don't think there's anything very much wrong with it. I think it's a very normal thing. It's just we in Western countries and other parts of the world are often very used to the fact that we use cutlery. And it's, in my opinion, cutlery is very overrated. The cutlery is really only used because of hygienic reasons and because it's so-called easier to consume your food. I sometimes feel like, fuck, this is worse than eating with your hands. So this is definitely easier with hands. You can pick up a certain amount that you want, just grab it up like this, and you eat. Yeah, I'm educated enough on religion and cultures, yeah. I mean, I went to a multicultural school, a mixed school. Basically, you got these things in the Netherlands, right? Let me educate some of y'all in a form. So in the Netherlands, you've got, for your information, yes, you do have. Well, I say that before I say any of it. I don't know if we've got school only for white people as well. It used to be a thing in South Africa, you know, apartheid. Schools that were only allowed for white people, and schools only where black people were allowed to enter. Yeah, we probably do have them here, but then I'm speaking about little villages, not fucking cities. You know, cities, everyone from all around the world comes together. You know, those type of things. So I went to school with, believe it or not, I think there was only, I think majority of the school were, how do I say it in a normal sweet way, without making it sound fucking racist, because you don't know how people are nowadays. I went to a school with mixed. So you had Caucasian, you had black people there, you had Asian people, which, about the Asian, there weren't a lot of Asians. I think we only maybe had one Asian in my time, which was my classmate as well. I don't know what his name was anymore. Fuck, I forgot his name. I don't care neither. But yeah, I went to a mixed school with different cultures, different backgrounds, different ethnicities. You know, we had some people that their parents came from the continent Africa. Fuck, you know, some came from Congo. Some came from Colombia, which is not Africa, I know, South America. So it's pretty freaking interesting to see. And fucking speaking about African ethnicity, my parents are African. Well, my dad is actually, not my mom. But my mom grew up in Africa, which is very odd. They immigrated from a young age to South Africa. I don't know why. Now I think about it, I've never asked my parents why their parents moved out to South Africa. I think it's good though. Otherwise my mom would have never met my dad, and my dad would have never met my mom. And this beauty of an individual named Keegan nowadays wouldn't be alive. No, I'd be dead in his ball sack. I'd be a swimming little fish in his ball sack, waiting to get popped. Could you imagine, right? There's millions of you racing to get to the first egg, and you're the winner. I mean, that proves that we are all winners by birth, right? We defeated all these losers trying to get first place, and I got fucking first place. I mean, think about it. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. I think I'll probably eat half of it, and then put the rest in a bag, including the naan bread. I'll just cut them up in pieces and crumble them together. I want some of that butter. There you go. Have another chicken. It's like a taco. Look at that. You see, I can cook, and I feel like a lot of you guys really love the cooking. I love it. I think it's, you know, fantastic. I'm not super hungry though. Sort of forcing myself to eat this right now, a little bit, because it fills. That's the thing with Indian food. The food just fills completely your stomach. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it does. But yeah, no, I went to a mixed school. It's very interesting. Very interesting seeing different cultures, different ethnicities, backgrounds, different ways of growing up and thinking what's right or wrong. That was often a big problem. A lot of people thought what other people did was wrong, but they were brought up with it being normalized in the family, you know. A little bit of spiciness, I do love it. Look at this, it's super random. It's, oh, by the way, I think I mentioned a couple of days ago in a mukbang that my cat keeps on pooping on the carpet. She hasn't pooed in about a week since that video. I don't know how, but I think she has pissed on the floor. I don't know. If my cat does it, it's a form of indication to show that she is just fucking done with me and just doesn't want me. No, it means I have to clean up the stuff, obviously. Respectfully, I don't think I want to eat anymore. No, I'm sorry, man. You're probably going to wonder, you're definitely going to throw this away. No, when I make Indian food especially, I don't intend to throw any of it away. I'm just not super duper hungry. And with all due respect, I'm not going to freaking force myself to consume something I don't want to consume at the moment. But, yeah, speaking about my hair, holy shit. I need to go to the barber, don't I? Yeah, with all due respect, I probably have to. I mean, look at my hair. I got like a freaking afro going on. So I mean, I'll say that I look homeless. I mean, thank you all so much for the compliments. You guys also look fantastic. Fucking thank you, asshole. No, but in all seriousness, I'm back at my place in a couple of weeks. Actually, like 2.5 weeks maybe. I can't believe how fast time has come. You know, this is going to be my first official year at the place. From, let's be realistic, from beginning March to the beginning of January next year. So that's about 9.5, 10 months. That is pretty nice. So like next year I'm probably gonna have to find if I can get an apartment. It's not that I don't love being with my parents. I actually kind of do. But at the same time, I kind of have no form of privacy and peace. I get waken up basically every single morning because of my goddamn sister. I mean, this morning I got woken up at fucking 6:30 because my dad wakes up at 5:45. Fucking insane. To go to work. How does my dad like his work? Yeah, I guess he likes it, like I said as well. You guys keep asking me if he loves it. You gotta ask him that's yourself, man. I don't know. Look at this ribbon. Lol. But no, my hands are dirty. I don't know if you can see it. The only thing I don't like about the curry paste, it fucking won't come off your fingers, even if you lick it. But yeah, I'm very excited to be at my place. What would be more awesome, I don't want to say necessarily a goal that I want to achieve this year, but it would be very nice, is have a girlfriend. Just having someone by my side. You know what I mean? Yeah, it would be nice, but with all due respect, it's not like it's very much on my freaking wish-to-do list or something. No, it would be very cool though. But it's not on my wish list, I think a relationship is something you shouldn't and mustn't force. I think the biggest mistake that I made was when I was in a relationship for a couple of days. I mean, fucking lame. After a while, you start to realize it doesn't make sense. You've only been speaking for 2-3 weeks. You hardly actually even know each other. Yet you say, fuck it, well, let's start a relationship. I know some people do that. That's something I would obviously never do again. That's a huge freaking mistake. Since then, I just haven't been. It's not like I haven't been interested. I have been interested. Since then I've been speaking to a lot of people, in and out. But there's not really anyone that I feel like, yeah, I think this person would fit really good with me. I am sort of speaking to somebody on Snap at the moment. She's actually surprisingly not that far away. Well, she lives in Amsterdam, which is pretty fucking far. I think Amsterdam is not really that close. Would I be open for a distance relationship? Yeah, I don't mind. Just fucking sucks probably having to see each other once a week. But I'm saying that, but a friend of mine, I don't speak to anymore, he actually had a relationship with somebody distance. They eventually went to school together, they were together for 2 years. And eventually she moved to Utrecht. And yeah, they started talking less. Though he was a pretty big fucking asshole as well. He was very... how do you say that? I mean, when I was friends with him, he was pretty fucking cool, I'll be honest. It wasn't who I was expecting. I was expecting him to be this tough dude, but he actually was a pretty sweet guy in general. He just acted tough, but he wasn't about all of that. He was a chill dude with me always. Yeah, it's interesting how we judge people before we even get to know them. It's interesting how we judge a book without opening the first pages. It's a great comparison. You're judging a book before you've even opened or read a page. It was the same thing with him. I judged him before I opened his pages. If that sounds so fucking weird, but you get what I'm trying to say. I was judging him before I even knew him because I heard some stories about him doing some stuff with his girlfriend in the school. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? That could have just been a big lie. It very much likely was a lie, to be honest. Do I miss anybody from my school? No. Probably except my teacher. And why I say specifically my teacher is because she helped me through a lot, during high school. She actually called me about 3-4 months ago. About 2.5 months ago. And, yeah, it's a pretty bad, lame excuse of me to say that I haven't responded to her. There's no reason for me not to. She's a sweet woman. Really nice as well. I should probably call her soon. Maybe FaceTime her. No, I don't have a relationship with my teacher, fuck's sake. My old teacher, goddammit. You know what's interesting? I always see on DJ Academics. What the fuck's up with Florida, man? What is up with these goddamn Florida teachers having sex with their students? I mean, that's a freaking dream come true for all of us. Fuck, man. Where were those teachers when I was at school? I mean, goddamn. You may be thinking that's weird. Let's be honest, man. We all had that one moment where we're like, yeah, man, if this teacher did it with me, fucking, Why would you snitch, though? That's so stupid, man. Keep that stuff on the low. Why would you tell anybody about it? Anyways, why would you snitch about that? Oh, man, I can't get it. And the worst part is most of the teachers are married as well. And have kids themselves. Oh, my God. Yeah, and it's not even ugly teachers. They be good looking teachers, man. I'm like, damn, where were you in my time that I went to school? Look at my forehead. You can see, this is what I would look like with short hair. Literally. But this is what it looks like now. Looks like I got a Muppet on my head. But yeah, hey, I think I'm gonna end this mukbang. I'm gonna definitely save this food because I don't like wasting it away. Hope you guys been loving the mukbangs. Oh, is it this week or next week? No, next week. Not the Monday, this Monday, but the Monday next. I'll be home alone for the whole week, so yeah, boys are gonna grind on some videos. Yes, it's the only grind action I get. Nah, so funny. Anyways, I gotta go to the store, pick up some stuff because I want to make 2 videos for the podcast, and I'll see you Tuesday with a very brand new mukbang. I might go mess around and go to the Turk to get some very delicious Turkish food. I might not. We'll see. Maybe a homemade video or not. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos, and I'll check you later, man. Hey, peace out.